Okay, I'm back. This is gonna be the super duper 4 poncho comparison. We have the Dutch DPM one that I just shot. We have USGI, Canadian SGS Cadpat, and 7-ounce sailcloth. So the analytics on this are mental. So the Dutch DPM one is the cheapest and the biggest, and the sailcloth is the most expensive and the smallest. Okay, so I do love the Dutch DPM one. I just love ponchos in general. $34.99, Ripstop, coated polymid nylon, 750 grams, right? And it's gonna do what you need a poncho to do. It'll keep you dry. Amazing. Let's check out the USGI one next. Ah, oh faithful. Alrighty. So, USGI in Woodland, totally twisted. There we go. That's fine. Slightly smaller hood, but again, Ripstop nylon that we all know and love. It's 1 inch smaller, shorter, and less wide than the Dutch one. These started around 50 bucks. Can't find them anymore. I don't know where they all went. Can't find them. So if I do, I'll put a link in the description. But again, does what I need it to do. Keeps me dry. You can use it as an emergency shelter. Let's check out the SGS Cadpat one. Okay, if you hear me complaining, it's because this one has the smallest hood out of all of them. I can barely get my fat cranium in here. This one hangs out in my truck. But yeah, it's got the tiniest hood out of all of them. Great pattern, you know, Cadpat. But now we're getting smaller. You can tell I got my gown on. It's a little smaller. Price wise, this one's about $66. So not bad, you know what I'm saying? And does what I need it to do. Keeps me dry. That's all I really want a poncho to do. Okay, great pattern. And I can get them locally if I just go for a trip down the highway. Now, last but not least, the smallest and most expensive one, 7-ounce sailcloth. Ugh. Where am I? Okay. Make sure the shot's good for this. Come on, bad boy. Come back. There we go. Okay, so this thing. It is the smallest and yet the most expensive one. Now, a couple caveats that come with this. It is 7-ounce sailcloth, made in Canada, and I do like it. I bought this when my mom was dying, or it just died. It is what it is. I'm not saying I made, but like, I noticed when I took it out, it leaked. It always leaks around the back of the hood. And I seam sealed it. I put 2 more tins of Mertexan in it, and it will keep me dry for a while. So, and it has the greatest hood out of all of them, except for there's no Velcro or anything to snug the hood up. So if it gets windy, it just screws right off. But it is an amazing hood. Okay, it's got an amazing front pocket. It's old school, it's quiet, it just uses buttons. And you're not a tactical heat score if you're in town. You're just a guy in a brown poncho where everyone thinks you're weird enough. Although the neighbors loved it. This one lady was like, "You look like a wizard." And I'm like, everyone's happy when the wizard walks by. I'll take that all day. But, and it is the smallest, believe it or not. I remember when I got it and I was like, is this the short person version? We'll give you a woo. It is nice and quiet in the woods. You definitely got to wear hunter orange if you're wearing this thing, because yeah, you can be mistaken for any number of large mammals. But that's that. No link to this, because unless it stops leaking, I ain't telling anybody what it is. So that's it for me. That's not bad. So I'm gonna make my way home, get this up. Hope everybody has a great Tuesday. Like, subscribe, let me know what your favorite poncho is. I kind of want a Flecktarn one. Yeah. I just can't remember who makes them. I can just search Flecktarn, it won't be hard. Anyhow, like, subscribe, have a great day. Thanks everybody. See ya.